to my channel. Today is Punched Out Thursday, and I'm going to be using my heart punches today. And that photo you saw right there of my youngest daughter. And I'm also going to be using my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit, and part of that kit is my collection Truly Grateful from Paige Evans. And I've been wanting to use this paper for a very long time, but I wanted to do something different with it because I noticed a lot of the stuff has been, I didn't want to like copy other people, so I kind of wanted to make it my own. So I kind of kept thinking about it, and now I finally thought of something, and it is something like what other people are doing, but a little bit different, a little twist on it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these all out, and then I'm going to put them around the paper like that, white cardstock, and I'm going to have them a little off the edges, but don't worry, those will get cut down. And I'm just going to go in and distress all of them, and a lot of people do this as well, but I'm going to, some of them, some ladies, when they do it, they leave it just plain like that, and they just stick it down, but I'm going to put things on top of it. So I'm going to use my heart punches to do that. So I'm going to go in and distress these like I said, and I'm just going to stick them all down, and I'll show you a few of them. I don't show you all of them. And then once I get them all stuck down, you'll see what I'm talking about with the heart punches. But I do love this collection. I do love these papers. They're so pretty. And the picture that I put with this is really cute because it's of my youngest daughter, and she was eating her favorite thing for lunch, which is toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yes, I said toasted. And we were playing a little bit with some of the filters to make funny little characters on your face and stuff like that. And we found one that had strawberries on it, and so we made the strawberries go on the top of her head, and she thought that was cute because the jelly she was eating, of course, was strawberry. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. And yeah, so that's the photo we used, and it's very cute. And she had on this bright colored shirt, pink colored shirt with the smiley face on it, and it just had all these colors. So I figured this is a perfect picture, I think, to go with these beautiful colors here on these papers. So now I'm just going to trim off the edges, and then my photo is going to go right in the center. So once I get these all cut down, you'll see me come in with my photo again. And don't forget to, while I'm doing this, yeah, there's my photo. So isn't it a cute picture? She's so cute. And a little heart on her nose and little whiskers. It looks like a little mouse. Like a little mouse. So this is what I did with the hearts. I cut them into 3 different sizes with my punches. And I used my big bunch, my medium size, and then my tiny one. And now I'm going to stick them together like this. And I did distress the edges of these as well, so they would pop up a little bit more. And then I'm going to go around like that, like a wreath on top of each one. And I'm going to use the same colors. So I'm trying to like use the tone on tone. And I did last week do another layout with hearts. So if you're wondering if I like my heart punches, yes, I do. Love hearts. They're my favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to use. So, yeah, so I'm just going in with the different colors of the Paige Evans collection, and I'm taping each one down on top of each other, and then I go in with the glue dot for the last one because it's just easier to use the glue dots for the tiny ones. And then I'm also going to go in with the Truly Grateful collection, those stickers you see on the left-hand side, and now they're stuck all down. Everything's stuck down except my photo. But first I'm going to use these papers to put around my photo, and I end up going in with a few of the pattern papers that are already being used on that paper on my layout. And I use this blue one, and I also use the green one, And I also use my pink and red one. So you'll see me go in with all of these. And I believe I also use the yellow. So I try to put in every color that I use, just about. Not every single one, because then it would have been way too much paper going on and patterns and stuff. So, but I did do it so that I did want my photo to pop out, being that all those pattern papers were there. I wanted to make sure that my photo was the star of the layout, of course, so I did end up backing it with all of these papers. And I did want to do that because I didn't want the other papers to take over my photo. And because the photos, it's supposed to be about the photo, the layout, and I felt like, that's what I wanted to do. So now I'm just sticking it down on this yellow one, and I'm just kind of not making it perfect. I'm just sticking it down this way and that way, and I didn't want it to be perfect. I wanted it to be messy. And and when I glued down all my papers as well, the Starburst paper, I didn't measure, I didn't do any of that. I just stuck it down the best way that I thought it looked. I didn't use my ruler, I didn't use anything. I just stuck it down, and guess what? It came out just fine for me. So I'm not good with measuring and all that kind of stuff. So I like the way it looks, and I think it turned out fine. And even if it's imperfect, I think it's perfect for me. So now I'm just going to back it with some of my craft foam and pop my picture up. See how the picture just kind of sticks out, and now the background doesn't take over so much of the photo. So that's why I did that. And now I'm going to go in with the thickers, the Page Evan thickers from the Truly Grateful collection as well. And I'm going to stick down a bunch of these. I'm using up my kit really, really well. So I am going to do the tone on tone thing, and there is a lot of little bits and pieces on these thicker sheets, and I absolutely love them. And they're the exact colors in the collection, which make it awesome. And I just went with it. I used the hearts, the circles, the stars, and I just put them here and there and everywhere, and just tone on tone. And I really like the way this came out. It's super, super cute, and I love the photo that's with it, of course, because it's my daughter, and she looks super cute. And so it just kind of all came together really nicely. So while I'm doing this, I just want to remind you not to forget to check below in my description box and check out Kathy and Ronnie Sue Scrapper. I will have their channels linked down below. So make sure you check them out as well. And we're going to be having somebody else join us soon. Not this week, but I believe next week. So I will make sure that next week when I post my video, I will make sure I have her channel linked down below as well. So now that I'm getting all these down, now you can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of going around in a circle with them as well, in a row, kind of. Not a row, but you know what I mean, circular row. And then I'm going to go in with these other ones, and I'm going to just stick a few on the outside as well. And then you're going to see me come in with my title. And my title is actually going to be a long one, and it's kind of like a saying more than a title, but I really liked it, and it went perfect with this layout. And as you can see, there isn't that much room for a title, so I really wanted to pick something unique, and I ended up finding in my How to Kill a Kit, I also had chipboard from the Hip Kit Club, and one of the chipboards, the saying on it went perfectly with this whole layout. So now I'm just going in the middle of each one of the little hearts. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't the chipboard from Hip Kit Club. I apologize. It is this one from Dear Lizzie, and it's You Make My Heart Smile. And I thought that was perfect because I did the hearts, and she makes my heart smile. So I thought this was perfect, and it was perfect for a title, and so that's going to be my title. And now I'm going to go in with these Nuvo drops, and I used quite a bit of different colors. So I will have them all linked below so that you know which ones I used in case you're interested. But I know one of them was bubblegum. I used a lot of my Jewel and Crystal. Those are the only ones that I used. But I used strawberry, I used lemonade, I used bubblegum. I know I used plum pudding, key lime, berry blue. I might have just gave them all to you. And party pink, or pink party, one of the two. But I think I just gave them to you guys all. So those are the ones I used. And these colors went great with this. Oh, and I also used olive for the green besides the key lime. So yeah, these colors were absolutely fabulous. And as you can see, I have a lot of Nuvo drops. I am like addicted to Nuvo drops. I love them. They're so pretty, and I think they make the layout, they just give it a nice finishing touch. And I really like them. And yeah, so I just went in and I just put them in spots where I kind of thought I wanted them to go, and it really, made the layout look really neat at the end. And there they are. And I used Gold Rush on that orangey color. So yeah, and that's it, guys. Really cool layout, really simple. It did take me a bit of time though, but there's your Nuvo drops. Look how pretty. Aren't they pretty, guys? You should really get some. And yeah, so there's the layout. I hope you like the close-ups. I hope you like the layout. Don't forget to check out the other ladies, and I also will have How to Kill a Kit ladies down below as well, so you can check them out. And that's it, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching, and remember, stay crafty. Bye.